What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jalen
And go Raven.
and today we are reacting to
It's a little on the sad side.
a little on the sad side. We lost the coolest car guy of our generation. Thank you, Ken Block. If you guys are new to this channel, we did react to, I believe, one of Ken Block's videos that got posted. Yeah, I believe it was the Vegas. We tried to do the 5-car challenge. But YouTube ended up blocking that whole thing. But anyway, Mr. Ken Block sadly passed away. I believe it was on the 1st of January.
Second.
Yeah. From a snowmobile accident. So our thoughts and prayers are with the family, of course. Yeah.
I don't realize how much time we
have. Yeah. Literally just went out for a snowmobile ride, and next thing you know, that's the last thing you're ever doing. But you know, there was like this one motivational video. Like, I wonder what Ken Block was thinking. Like that little voice in his head whispering, 2 more hours till you're dead. 10 more years until you're dead. Like what was going through his mind once it got to the 2-hour mark? Your final minute.
Well, they don't.
I know, but what was, if they would have knew, what would their mindset be?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? What would they do? What would they change in that day?
Traumatized.
You know? But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe and notification bell to stay up to date with the latest and greatest. Comment down below what other videos you want us to react to. And last but not least, if you want to see the original video, link will be in the description down below. Let's get it, guys. Let's go.
David here. Right off the bat, this video is not monetized. Just want to get that clearing out of the way. I'm sure you guys have already heard the news, but yesterday we lost Ken Block, co-founder of DC Shoes and Hoonigan. Just an overall really incredible guy. First things first, my utter condolences to the Block family. If you happen to see this, I'm sure that millions can agree that Ken Block single-handedly changed automotive culture for the better in almost every single way. And with Ken Block being co-owner of DC Shoes, that also strikes a chord with me because I wore DC's. I had to take a moment, sorry, just to get the sentence out, but I actually wore DC's the first time I landed my first kickflip when I was first learning how to skate. And DC was a brand that really pushed the limits of skateboarding with Danny Way, doing the big air with the DC video back in the early 2000s, and also jumping the Great Wall of China. I mean, incredible stunts going worldwide. And we would later see this marketing technique with Hoonigan and with Ken Block. It was absolutely genius. The first Gymkhana I saw was Gymkhana 2, and it really opened my eyes to no matter how much you drive, no matter how much training you have, you can always be better. You could always get better, and he's who really got me into precision driving. Even though Formula Drift was already a thing and everything else, watching Ken Block in this incredible Gymkhana format was insanely inspirational to me. And I just wanted to share a quick story that meant a lot to me about the day I met Ken Block and how it affected me. So, it's 2015. Ford Performance and Hoonigan Racing Division invited me out to go for a ride-along and to meet Ken Block. And as you can imagine, in the stage of my career, I was so excited. Like, I couldn't believe what I was about to do. I was in Las Vegas, and it was across from the Luxor Hotel, the big pyramid, and they had, I think, Global Rallycross going on. So I show up, and I'm looking at where to go, and I don't know where to go, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm very nervous. And I'm walking, and out of nowhere, Ken Block on his bicycle, that's all like liveried out on with Hoonigan everything, just rides right by me. Just like right in front of me. I go, oh, no way. There he is. And I just followed him on his bike. I was like, that's probably where I need to go. So I followed Mr. Block to the pit of his car, got to meet some of the guys who were working on it and his race team. And then it was time to suit up and get in the car. And I actually wanted to take my physical camera with me in the car. And they said, David, Ken's car is so fast that do not put the camera in front of your face because you'll probably break your nose when it accelerates. So as I was getting strapped in, the reality set in, and I looked over and there he was, and I was like, wow, I'm sitting next to one of my heroes, one of the reasons.
Wow.
That would be so amazing to just be in that position.
Because I know I was like newly introduced to him, but that's still sad.
Yeah.
I appreciate like his work. Dude, I really do.
I would love to like get in a car with a precision driver like him. I mean, obviously I can't do it with him, but you know, any of these other guys like Travis, you know, that's the only other guy we know. Damn, man.
That's why I do automotive videography in general. And I looked over and I said, hi, I'm David. It's very nice to meet you. And all he did was look over and put up a fist bump. And I pounded it and then put down the visor and we were off. You could tell this man had a level of focus I had never seen before. Like, just in the zone, and the gears were always turning. We line up on the straightaway, and this man did not hold back at all. And I'm so glad that I moved my camera over because he gave me that sub 2 second 0 to 60 launch I was looking for.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
You know how fast he's going right now?
I have no idea, but I know that he's going.
He's like 5th gear already.
Dude,
6th gear.
My chest would have been in the back seat of that car. Holy shit.
I think you would have been nauseous after.
I probably would have. Because I would have never experienced
go back
something.
to the side.
I was looking for. He was also responsible for the first time I ever jumped in a car at all as well on the Global Rallycross courses jump. Smooth as can be. I couldn't believe it.
Nah, bro. Because you know what hits my mind? Do you remember the video that was floating around on Instagram? When the guys were driving in this truck and they jump over the railroad tracks, but it comes down. The truck came down at an angle.
Yeah, you showed.
That's the video. Yo, that's what pops in my head. So anytime I see a car flying, I'm like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Where it just like...
You don't, you just don't know where it's going to go. Yeah. But I feel safer here, but hell no.
So after that day, I only ran into him a handful of times. Nothing super long, just, hey, how are you? It's great to see you. He was always hospitable towards me. And also later down the road, the Hoonigan Racing Division let me tour his office and I got to sit in his escort build, which was so fantastic. And at the same time, his taste in cars was just awesome, wasn't it? Just the Hoonicorn build, the Kazi build, he just never let us down. He always had something incredible to show us all, for all of us to enjoy for free YouTube videos. Like, what a guy, you know? What a freaking dude. It's the biggest loss in the car community in years. I wanted to keep this overall pretty short and sweet. I could talk about Ken Block and how he affected the car world all day long. But I'm gonna just hand it off and say to the Block family once again, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to the Hoonigan guys that I've gotten to know a little bit over the years. I can't imagine what you guys are feeling at the same time. Whew, man. At the same time, thank you, Ken Block, for everything you did for all of us. Man. That guy did more in his life than most people do in 2 lifetimes, or 3 lifetimes, right? Thank you for making the car world so fun and accessible for the entire world to see. And thank you for everything you gave us in skateboarding, action sports, and, of course, the automotive world. Thank you so much, Kim Block. You will be missed.
Wow. I
That's
still
so
remember.
upsetting.
I still remember just seeing that post, and I immediately like just showed you the phone. I was like,
We were here. I believe. Yeah, we were sitting here.
yeah. I was like, no fucking. Like I was just in shock because I was like, huh? You were literally just talking
Because you
about
know
him.
how like memes come out and they're like, oh yeah, haha, this person R.I.P. when in real life they didn't.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah. So it was interesting. I mean, I. Damn, man. All I can say is do the best you can with the life that you have and enjoy every moment with everybody. Make sure you make the greatest out of every situation as much as possible, and just
Because you never know.
you never know, man. Your day is coming.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah,
But
don't get it
until
twisted. Your day
then-
is coming, but
until
until then,
then-
live your life, man. Live your life. Have no regrets, and yeah. So
stay positive, y'all.
if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe and notification bell to stay up to date with the latest and greatest. Comment down below what other videos you want us to react to, and last but not least, if you want to see the original video, link will be in the description down below. We are out. Peace.